got a four-wheeler a little while back from this old boy, and he had a sweet Honda motorcycle there. I expressed my interest in it. It was his daughter's and wasn't for sale. Well, now he said they're ready to get rid of it, so let's go get it picked up. I think we're getting a good deal on it. See if we can get her running. Well, here we are. Oh my goodness. Not running. I bet we can fix that. Ring, come look at this. 170 mile an hour, boy. Is she fuel injected or carbureted? I can't even see. I think she's fuel injected. No, it's got a choke on there. We'll see when we get home. Might be EFI. It looks like throttle body. I think it's fuel injected. Believe that. That'll make our jobs easier. Just get some fresh gas and a fuel pump in it. So we took the seat off, slid the battery out, hooked it to the charger. Earlier we had a fuel light flashing. That ain't gonna be enough amperage. No start there. Got the air box exposed. We'll see if we can get a Rhome. That might not be getting in the air box, or it needs throttle. Now, got the air box open. It's giving me a fuel light for some reason. Guess we'd have to check on the spark plugs to know. Yeah. The fuel pumps, these will give them 6 amps or 40 amps, but maybe it's only like 11 volts. Maybe it ain't really 12 volts or something. It should be like almost 14 volts. Man, I don't know why. That's weird. There's also a deal in here. There's like sensors in these things for theft that if it isn't like proper battery volt, that's another reason. So that people can't, like, say you jump the solenoid, it only gives like 9 volts. Or if you don't have the key in it, it won't give it a whole 12 volts if you hotwire it. Let's see that. All right, let's see, guys. Hopefully no starting fluid this time. So we had to put a battery in her. Once we did that, the starting fluid actually did something about it. Shoo! Shoo-wee! Probably got some real shitty gas in it. Let's just do this without taking the fuel pump all off. I guess we can get in here and just, yeah, and then we'll put fresh gas in it, running rust down into the injectors and shit. Yeah. Nice, dudes. So the fuel pump wouldn't come on because it didn't have a good battery in it, even though this thing should have been getting her 12 volts. Don't mind this. We weren't even using this for nothing. I didn't even see the mileage yet. 3,400, damn. I hear the fuel pump now priming. Pretty cold day too. Yeah. She's quiet though. See, it's like it's missing at first. Is that choke out? We'll pull that choke out and see what it does. Cold. Yeah. Right there into that injector body. Or is it out?
They got a little zip tie on it too.
Oh, holding it out?
Yeah.
They run like total shit. God, dude.
Yeah.
So this is the CBR 1000 before the 1000. This is the 919 Hornet.
Oh, okay.
So like this was their 1000. This is their biggest naked cruiser.
Yeah.
Or whatever, you know what I mean? Naked sport bike, I think. Damn, this feels weird. It's been a while since I've done something like this.
Hell yeah. I put that choke, push that choke in. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Damn.
Dude. That's pretty decent. Now my next question would be...
What, the mini truck? Yeah.
So I was kind of thinking...
That's what I was thinking. Hell yeah.
Spend some money on them graphics.
Yeah.
Big money graphics right there. Well, it's raining like hell. It's not really like I'd want to ride it too much, but if it dries out on the road enough today, I might cruise her around a little bit. See what we get. All right, so we got a proper donor motor for the old Minitruck, I think. I can't snap with that hand. Last video, the last time you're gonna hear this engine till it's in that Minitruck, dudes. And it's broken, by the way. At least I can get my TRX battery back. Imagine these two little Debbie Downers weren't on here and it wasn't all. So we're hoping we put that in the Minitruck. We can have lights. The Rotax, that thing probably does have a lighting coil on it, the Rotax, but forget about the Rotax. This is going in it. Come on, fellers. That's pretty cute. Actually run a big car battery. I could have a system in it. All that stuff.
If y'all get crazy, you can hook an alternator up to the rear axle.
Yeah, just spin it. Whee! So we're thinking probably this tank first, but we'll pull these suckers. Oh, we gotta get that tote too, brother. From the back. I like that little mount. We could definitely use that. That's cool they made that for us. You see the fuel tank mount? So we just weld that onto something.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty cool. We just weld all this. Pretty sure that valve cover's steel if we just want to weld. Or we could just, honestly, 4 good motor mounts, if we just weld the pipes to the frame in there. Yeah. Weld all 4 pipes to the frame. We're in business now.
Looks like it fits.
Yeah. He's like, let me undo this before we go to start buzzing stuff out.
Yeah.
You can just throw that directly back in my TRX, bro. Getting the old tank off. Yeah, they gave us that so we can use it for mounting the tank. That's pretty cool.
Might be some hose and stuff.
Is that just a vent or is it? Yeah. Oh, it's just coming out of the throttle bar. Cool, dudes. There's our idle. Not bad, you guys. I'm pretty excitable about this one. I ain't gonna lie. This is gonna be.
Man, dude, that motor looks so small.
Yeah, no, well, good. It ain't gonna feel like that when we're putting it in, when you're lifting it in a minute.
Yeah.
That thing's got to weigh 100 pounds.
Yeah.
Or more, right?
What was the mileage on it?
3,000, yeah.
I'll huck it over the fence, or she go over the fence?
I don't know. She hadn't yet, but it doesn't look too horrible.
It really only has 3,000 miles, dude. This thing is.
I'm glad, bro, because it was outside. Yeah. And he said the last work they did on it was that some guy cleaned the carburetors, but he didn't think he did it right because they had to play with the choke. I'm like, it's fuel injected. I think, no, it's they did the carburetors. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, you did the carbs. They're bad again.
Yeah. Full stud. At least we'll know what these are for.
Yeah.
That fucking battery was just dead in the other one. I didn't even want to break it loose for me. Full stud coming in?
Yeah.
Like, we Loctited the nuts, not the studs. The main thing is that the studs don't break.
Yep. She coming in.
Dude, this needs to be coming out like the top side middle.
See, it's even got the little
Oh,
dealios.
it's got the
power
bumps.
bands. The power.
We'll keep that old crusty chain just for testing for the first nitrous run. I got the radiator off the pipes. We're about to pull this airbox, throttle bodies, get all these labeled up, and get the harness off of it. We're gonna want to use the dash, and then I'm gonna part the rest, I guess, on eBay, and put this motor in that mini truck, guys. We finally got the right candidate. We're gonna get the axle ordered once we get kind of stuff lined up in there, figure out what exactly we need, and then we're gonna just cobble it together and time to rip. So we're tearing it up now. Now we're ruining it. We're into the electrics now. I don't know what this thing is with the red wires. It goes with the engine. The engine needs it. Nice tape, all right.
Garbage, bro.
You just put it in there with the humidifier or what? Parts over here. There's parts in here. Most of these are keepers, except for that seat. Look at that. I'm gonna tell everybody that's my supercharger down there. We just have to mount the motor upside down.
Yeah.
Now we got the back, one of the back mounts pulled. Now we're gonna do these front ones.
If you need to do it.
Even though we might have to use part of this frame. With the whole system here.
The whole system.
Damn.
Barely even broke her in.
Oh, Mission Impossible later. Sure you want to do that, Chief? You're like, for now. Just throw that thing. Dang, now we're actually looking at the motor for what it is.
Yeah, now we see a motor.
Hella more wires. Hella more sensors.
Yep.
Delicate little wires. A bunch of stuff. What's this guy?
Yeah.
Whew. Almost got her out so she can go in the mini truck. Get up in there. She's chubby. Is it a little stand? Damn, that's pretty cool.
That's crazy.
All right.
That's cool. Chop all that out.
Yeah, so we need the Sawzall to get the rest of the harness. That's what I'm talking about, fellas. Got our motors for the build now. Now we get the motor for the old build. Honda. It's a Honda. Genuine Honda. None of that Japanese bullshit. I can't ship the frame, and this is a salvage situation anyways, so I think we're going to utilize these front mounts. And since this is steel, maybe just take as much of it as we can all the way up to about here on both sides. This is what everybody gets when they first start cutting cats.
Buy the cheapest saw you can get. You get the most expensive blade.
Yeah, exactly, and it'll work. A good hot battery. It's good. Doing work, old son. Oh boy. What's this one?
Oh shit! I cut the wrong one off.
It's a big motor. Yeah, oops, wrong mount. We're gonna be needing that motor mount. I would put it right back over here where you had it. And then kind of try and, yeah, that way we know, go all the way up to 22. We know the whole height of the motor. So at 9 inches is where our sprocket is.
Yeah.
So we could cut this out. We could go, see, that's gonna be a long chain too. I guess it would be back here, huh?
Yeah, probably right here.
So is there room to get 9 inches under that cross member? Yeah, think so, right?
Scoot the axle back a smidge.
Oh, right.
Get more weight off of it.
Yeah.
Because yeah, we could do those carrier bearings to this. Still have some kind of shitty suspension.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, and put better shocks on it.
Yeah, I probably got some. I got some 400EX shocks or 450R shocks back there. That'd be kind of cool. Damn, dude. All right. So it is gonna fit. Now I guess measure how wide that valve cover, or it won't matter because it's going sideways.
And then yeah, if we put the carrier bearings on top, dude, that will drop it a couple inches.
Oh yeah, Shaq. Nice little flip the axle on it.
Yeah.
We flip the axle.
Yeah.
We'll do the Carolina squat on it, bro. Like, you know, they'll see us coming. Guys, I appreciate you watching part 1 of the build. As you can see, we're getting into it now. We've kind of got us a carrier that we're modifying this linkage here and making some shock mounts for this little swing arm mount. And then we're gonna get the motor mounted. I had an accident yesterday. I was trying to pick something. I got sick about 2 weeks ago. And tore a muscle in my back. So it's been bad for, I want to say 12, 13 days. Then yesterday I was out here working on this thing and I bent over, and I don't know if my rib completely cracked or if the muscle just tore in half or if I dislocated my rib or what. But it's looking like 6 to 8 weeks of getting over this thing. So my plan for you guys is I'm going to get you a video every week. I'm going to get you guys a video every week for the month of February. We're going to be working on this Minitruck a lot. And lots of other videos coming up, actually. We got a few side-by-side videos coming up. We got an RS1 video coming up. So you guys be sure and share these. Share these. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe. Share these to your friends. Be sure and get up in there, dudes. And this is going to be a fun truck. Appreciate y'all. I got to go inside before I hurt myself. Oh, hey, also jump over on TechXplorers. We started posting videos on there. I'll post a link in here. We got another YouTube channel, TechXplorers. Lots of fishing so far. We got some hunt videos we're going to post. Some homesteading videos. Some small farming videos. Stuff like that. Get up in there, guys.